Welcome. This is Destiny 2. I've been playing for a while. As you can see here, I've got three characters all at two of them at 25. I've been playing the new Osiris DLC, and I'm going to kind of play through that on my Warlock and kind of go through that real quick. Well, not real quick. That's pretty much all I'm going to do today. But probably break this into two episodes, maybe one, depending on how long it goes. I've done it twice, so I've got the app open next to me, so if I need to switch guns and stuff, I can switch it between these two guys. But yeah, I've been kind of just playing around. This is my last one, and I was going to kind of show you guys what it is and go through it. So jump on the Warlock, and I'll show you kind of what I have. Yes. Actually, I'm going to use the Guiding Star. I like that better. Got another Disrespectful Stare at 22. Pulse Rifle at 314. And I've got some pretty high level stuff. I'm going to delete that. Don't need it. I will get rid of this eventually. As soon as I can get to Uriel's Gift, I will get rid of that because I don't need it. And then I always keep one purple in slots and kind of don't need this actually because I always keep one purple and this kind of goes around whatnot. Anyone has any suggestions? Why do I have these? I don't know why I have like 3 boots. I'll get rid of that. Keep these in case I decide to do something with them, but I generally run Voidwalker. I might run Stormcaller. I'm not a big fan of Dawnblade though. Yeah, this is kind of what I run generally. So what we'll do is first I always go to the Traveler. Always go here first. But the game's been kind of fun. I will play through Osiris. Kind of let you guys see what the DLC brings. I've done it 2 times already. What I plan on doing, I'll probably do a small series on this because the game really isn't. Frankly, the game can be done, in my opinion, if you didn't sleep. I think you could do it in 24 hours. If you did it leisurely, probably 2 days, 3 days maybe. So there's not a whole lot here. Getting geared isn't that hard. It's just once a week commitment, and even then it's doing it like once a day. Generally, all I play is on Tuesday. I will do all of my daily stuff, and then which consists of doing a Nightfall, which is like an instance in WoW, but you do the Nightfall. You do your Flashpoint public quests, public group quests, or events. Then I do the Crucible matches. And that is pretty much it. I mean, yeah, you can farm tokens and stuff, but once you reach a point, that stuff drops off and it's not even worth doing other than legendary shards. And as you can see, I have too much legendary shards. 867. Started this expansion, I was at like 900, I want to say. But I've kind of dwindled. I don't know why this is taking so long to load. I've noticed that the Bungie or Destiny 2 servers have been kind of finicky. Especially when loading into the Cruise Traveler. I'm kind of slow. So I definitely don't use that at all. So that can go away. I will get rid of this too. So what I keep this for 305 weapon, but I don't need to eventually. It'll go away. So will that. So I can actually get rid of those. This I like. It's just a good fusion rifle if you guys use that. I find it really nice. What is taking so long here? Down here, I've got two 160s. I might send that to my Titan, actually. I didn't realize I had two 160s. But I use Noble Steed. I don't have a shader on this, actually. So, I'm just going to grab some stuff from my mail. On dusk. So we'll just grab what I can and for shaders. So and we'll just jump right in. I actually have, I will show you the tokens I have saved up. We'll actually dump these 491 tokens. I will dump all of those as soon as I'm done here. And well, not the storyline. When I get done with my public quests and stuff this week, I will dump all of those because I will hit like a peak. I generally save those for when I peak out at a certain point, and that way I can kind of like maximize token benefit.
So you Guardians are all about symbols, right?
Boom. So there's the clan banner. I'm in a small clan with mainly a group of friends. It's pretty small. I mean, if you want to see, I mean, it's generally just my group of friends. So, kind of, I don't know what I'm going to do with the clan yet. You know, I like staying with my friends and stuff. I'm kind of playing with them. We're pretty close and stuff. So, yeah. So, what I'm going to do real quick. What I always recommend if you are leveling in a new zone or expansion or something like that, because of how fast, I don't need that, how fast some of these go. I have a ton of bright dust, and you get bright dust through like these, they used to be bright shards, but now they're illuminated engrams. So what I always do is I will buy one of these and pop it as soon as I get to that. Actually, we will pop this now, and I am going to just take right on off to Curse of Osiris. Let's go.
When the Red Legion attacked, it almost cost us everything. It took a miracle to save us. The awakening of the Traveler. This is our new beginning. The maps are blank. The rules are gone. All we know is we must become more than what we were. This small corner of the cosmos is the only place that is forever ours. And the universe watches us with envious eyes. We've proven we can fight threats from beyond the stars. But now there are things stirring beneath our feet, provoked by the Traveler's light. Our war is just beginning.
Okay, so come on. Probably go back to a loading screen. Oh, no. Yes.
Ominous rocks, killer robots, people in mortal danger. Seriously, aren't you tired of this?
Fatigue is a distraction from our purpose. As are complaints.
Oh, I haven't begun to complain yet. Ouch! Ugh! Now I'm complaining.
Focus, Sagira.
Reach for the sky, big guy. Need help? Again?
I've got it, thank you.
Well? Osiris? What did you see? Slow down. Wait. I thought Oh, Go! To your left! 2 o'clock! Medium range! You're welcome! You know, I can't help but notice that even with all of reality to explore, you keep picking the places where they shoot at us.
We can't stay here. If the Vex succeed, it's the end of everything. Sagira, we can see your light. You have to go.
Nope, not leaving you. Without me, there's no coming back.
If I don't stop the Vex, there won't be anything to come back to. I'm doing this for the both of us.
Don't you even... Osiris!
And that is the start of Destiny 2, the Osiris. Is it All of Osiris or something like that? I don't even remember. Osiris is cool. Surprised, with everything that happened, I'm surprised he still has his light.
Guardian, thank you for coming. There's been a development on Mercury. Strange reports from the cultists clinging to what's left of the planet. Normally, I'd ignore their conspiracy theories. But one of my hidden brought me this.
A dead ghost?
She's not dead. Her name is Sagira. I've known her a very long time. And her guardian, Osiris.
The Osiris? The most powerful guardian ever. The hero of 6 fronts. The Zavala before Zavala?
Zavala wouldn't like to hear you call him that. Most guardians won't even speak Osiris's name. He was the only Vanguard commander ever exiled from the city. And the man who taught me what it means to be a warlock. We found Sagira on Mercury, and at the same time, Vex activity there surged exponentially.
And you think Osiris might be involved?
I need to know what happened, even if the Vanguard wants to forget him. When I lost my light, I didn't have anything else. I was empty. Then you came to Io, and you helped me find my way back. I need that friend again, Guardian. Go to Mercury. Take Sagira with you. The followers of Osiris, the few who remain, might know what her presence means. And for now, let's keep this between us. I'd hate to have to throw you off this wall.
That was a joke, right?
That was a joke.
Oh, that was funny. Hot, hot. Okay. There was something that came to my mind because I was doing anyone that follows what I do and what videos I post and stuff. I was doing what did I just finish playing? Wolfenstein.
The traveler transformed Mercury into a garden world. It was a paradise until the Vex came. The Vex replaced the planet's core with their own machines. We call it the Infinite Forest, an ever-expanding labyrinth of realities. No two paths are ever the same. No one has ever escaped. It was Osiris's obsession.
I would load it a little longer.
Welcome to Mercury, Guardian. The signs told me you would come.
What a coincidence. We follow the signs here too. And by signs, I mean facts.
That too is a sign. I am Brother Vance of the followers of Osiris, Keeper of the Lighthouse, and Oracle of the Lost Prophecies.
So let's get right into this. We're probably going to be talking.
There is a Vex gateway near your location. Osiris spent years studying it. He was convinced it was the door to the Infinite Forest. If it is still possible to find Osiris, we need to open that door.
Ikora Ray, Osiris's greatest student.
Brother Vance, Osiris's greatest fan.
Well, anyway, what I was going to say is, for those of you that are subscribed and watch what I do, thank you. You'll see in a bit, probably, maybe I don't know what I'm going to start it, but I played and finished Wolfenstein. I'll probably run it next to the Batman series that I've got going on. But I want to show you guys something, because I want to warn you, there's a lot of lag that kind of stumbles through that game, and I don't know where it came from. So the gameplay's a little rough and choppy, and I'm going to kind of... I don't know, because I don't really want to play it again, because I kind of know what happens, and it ruins the game for me in that aspect. But I want to show you something. So I was running that game medium with, near the end, medium settings with as big of cache, and I was trying to work on getting the settings. But I want to show you this. Here, I go to settings. I'm running this here, but when you go to video, run it full screen at 60 FPS with desync. Max field of view, screen bounds, that stuff. But it's the highest setting I can go. But then I go down here, and I'm rendering it at 160%. I could probably run this, say, 200%. So what it's going to do is render this, insanely high, and then sample it back down. So it runs this really well. So I will show you this right here at 200%, and I generally run it at like 160 because you can kind of see that it gets a little choppy and stuff. That's why I generally run it at 160, just because I don't really notice a benefit for running it that high. So I run it at 160, and I don't generally notice a difference in quality. So If anyone has like any suggestion of like items and like builds or stuff. Whoa, I didn't mean to keep. Whoop. Didn't mean to pop that sucker out. I generally don't use snipers. Like, that's just not something I do. Mainly because, for like the power ammo, I don't think the amount of ammo you get in a sniper rifle and the time it takes to use it is worth the trade-off. Like, fusion rifle is like really good for single target. Woo! What I will eventually do, where'd that hobgoblin go? I will eventually level up this star, because the perks on it are just nuts. It's deep ammo reserve, fast reload when empty, and then movement speed, target acquisition when moving while aiming down sights. That is insane for PvP. Really good.
Infinite forest, a place from which no one has ever returned. Not even Osiris.
So, getting ready to go into this infinite forest. Calm down there, dudes. Ooh, my aim is like terrible right now. Punching in this game feels so good. Like, full. Let's go across the other way. I should really alt more than I do, but I like to like alt big groups because the Warlock one, Void is just nuts. Because it's super AOE, super nuts. Nope. Something just farted. You know, this is... I don't have any power ammo for this. Whoop. So, you know, this is what you do right here. Boom! I don't like those guys, so that's why they're just a pain.
Here it is. Well, I'm ready if you are.
Waking Forest, let's go! Oh.
We can't get through. If Osiris's ghost were awake, then maybe she could help.
Osiris, preserve us. You have his ghost? Sagira? Please, please, bring her to me.
Okay, we're coming. This is what you do right here. You just... Oh! Samurai Vex. Nope, get away. Whoop. I gotta change something. I'm meaning to do this for a while. See, I don't have any other, like, elemental weapons besides... I wish I had another void weapon that I could just throw on real quick. But I don't right now. This way. Gotta... I go through a ton of, kinetic ammo. So... Whoop. There's that. Trying to get kinetic back. This is my kinetic. It's that guiding star, using a solar SMG, a solar fusion rifle. It's not bad. Could be better, but and you can do some fun stuff with this. Like SMG, like the automatic stuff is actually really good, I think. Feels really good. Generally, I find myself meleeing a lot in this game. Where'd you go? Why are you over here? There we go. Got him. Maybe I didn't. Maybe he left. You can use Devour, which is that void. You gain health every time you melee. Really nice. And you shoot that.
There, check out the model. Vex from different timelines are converging on Mercury. That's bad.
See, now I'm out of SMG. So, like, what I'd like to do is I'll get two.
Thank you. I don't know what I would have done if Osiris hadn't sent you to me. In return, the followers of Osiris can help you revive his ghost. We have a hidden temple on Earth. Take Sagira to these coordinates. I will notify the followers that you are coming. Now that the lighthouse is safe, we can prepare for Osiris's return. All of the lost prophecies are coming to pass. I'm finally going to meet Osiris.
So there's that. So now, gonna kick me out? Yeah, mission ends in like 5 seconds, so it's gonna kick me out eventually. Mercury landing zone unlocked, so we can go there. But what I want to do first is do this, right? Yes. But like I was gonna say, like what I do like to do is when I get this at 22, I'll switch between. Actually, I could use that at 22. Pulse rifle plus auto rifle, really good combo. Sniper rifle at 22. I don't need that really. But now what I'll do is go to Earth and do that easy right there. So let's mark it and go. But overall, the game's actually pretty smooth. Runs pretty well. The only thing is, like, come Tuesday, when there's a bunch of people on, loading times in between, like, Earth, or, you know, in this case, EDZ, things can be kind of a little cumbersome. They kind of be a little slow. But any other time, like, I'm playing this Thursday night, and as you can see, there is hardly, I mean, there's still a decent amount of people, but the loading times aren't that bad. And get on my bike, and let's just go. I'm not going to worry about fighting all these little, I mean, I could destroy those guys, but I'm just going to kind of go through pretty quick. So, we're going to go this way.
The coordinates Brother Vance gave us are just beyond the village.
Hawthorne scouts surveyed that area in the Red War. There's no temple there. Just an old radio tower.
Have a little faith, Ikora.
Well, there's a thing forming. Public event going on over there. They just stand there like... I think you just fell over dead. That's kind of neat. My goal is to try to see if I can let...
So, are the followers all as passionate as Brother Vance?
You mean fanatical? Yes. They follow the idea of Osiris. They do not know the man as I did. But they're our best chance to revive Sagira.
But my goal is to make this last all the way to the end. We'll see if I can actually do it. Or at least do most of it. Good little, like, vehicle, because it does a decent amount of damage, too. Because they're, like, energy explosions, so, like, I don't necessarily aim for something. I aim for surroundings. Or at feet. As things explode. It's really kind of fun. Whoop. But generally, I mean, there's not a whole lot here. I'm hoping I can get this done pretty quick. I'm not gonna guarantee anything. Let's take out these vandals right here real quick. Holy crap, things hurt. Legendary Ingram. Eventually, when I go back to town, I'll pick all those up, but I'm not going to do that right away. Like this water splash there, it's kind of cool. What I will do... Current mission is to defeat the walker. I'll kill it. And then some. Trying to avoid that big boom. Okay. There goes that. Tunnel!
I feel bad for anyone who has to live out here.
Osiris would say it's a trial. If his followers can't survive here, they aren't worthy to begin with.
Huh. Nice recruitment process. Can't do this, you can go just F off. That's always really good. Come on, Mr. Vandal. Okay, guys. I had problems with him last time on my Titan. He hid behind something, and I couldn't really get to him. It was a pain to kind of deal with. Yeah, there we go. We got that done. I'm gonna just make this about as easy as I can get. 'Cause I don't want to die to something dumb. Because this thing actually works really well. This guy's right there. I had one like try to like sneak up on me before, and it was a little fun. Spawning restricted. See, this is where having this helps, sort of. You can take out most of this early on stuff.
It is just a radio tower. And the Fallen got here first.
That's what faith in Osiris gets you.
Check out the servitor real quick, cause I. Okay, now we're done with that. I can't really take it up here. Climb this thing. Right when I put it away, go out of sights. Why not? Then, see, now we're gonna have some fun with this. Boom. Boom! Down into the radio tower. Oh, look, invis guys. Bye!
The followers. We're too late.
God, I'm fighting a cold again.
Let me take a closer look. This is heavily modified Vex tech. I've never seen anything like it before. Let me try something. Wait. Something's happening. What is
Going on? Whoa! New shelf. Who? Did you actually just put me in a strange machine you've never seen before? Who does that?
Sagira.
Ikora. Great. Glad you're still around.
Look, we've got to move right now. Osiris is in over his head as usual, and I need to. Wait, where are we? Who are you? Oh, never mind. We've got to get to Mercury. And don't worry about your ghost. We're sharing right now. He'll be back.
Oh, I think we're going to the Mercury. I think it auto sends you there. Find out in about 2 seconds. I think so. Yep, we're heading that way. So, how's everyone doing? You're having a good week? Week's been kind of slow.
Osiris saw something in the infinite forest, and it terrified him. Nothing terrifies him. We need to find him.
Osiris could be anywhere. Put in the wrong coordinates and you'll never find your way out.
I know I can do it. Osiris is in there protecting the rest of us from the Vex. He needs us. He needs me, and we're going to find him.
So, this is the infinite forest, and with Sagira we can go through it. We're going through into the infinite forest. We can find. Hopefully, it's not a room full of Vex again. Should have. I'm gonna do that in about 2 seconds. I'll switch out some of my gear, not necessarily for damage and output, but for speed. See if I can run through here faster. About a couple seconds. They know kind of where I'm going and what I'm doing. It's just... You just kind of... Once you kind of...
Osiris has adapted some of the technology of the forest to his own purposes. We're going to run into his reflections. They're copies of himself, made so he can explore multiple pathways at once. And yes, I am aware that it makes Osiris seem like an egomaniac. But don't worry, he is.
But, like I was saying, once you do it like twice, you kind of know the general path. Kind of where things are at, what's going on, so... What I'm going to do... After this, I'll take a break and, redo some gear.
Osiris has to be here somewhere.
Sagira, you shouldn't be here. And you brought someone new with you.
Who? Oh, him? Get this. He's a friend of Ikora's.
Okay, anyway, real quick break. I'm going to do gear and come right back.